Max Dupree, in his Thinking on Leadership, used to say the first duty of a leader is to define reality. And I think that's missing today. And one of the key differences, America's deeply divided, I would argue, as divided as at any moment since just before the Civil War. But the difference is no Lincoln, who addressed the evils of his day in the light of what he called the better angel of the American nature. In other words, to define reality in America, we've got to say, what is America? Is it a republic? Is it a democracy? Or is it just a big modern nation? I would argue the genius of America is its notion of ordered freedom, which comes through the Reformation from the Hebrew Torah. So covenant becomes constitution, and so on and so on. So you analyze America that way, clearly all the modern trends are undermining that notion of the republic. So the first crisis is the republic. Now I would go on from there to say America is also democratic. That's secondary to being a republic. But even democracy is failing now, and we're seeing an emergent oligarchy. The gap between the elites, managerial, technocratic, and the people is huge. And you're closer now to an oligarchy than to a democracy. I would say, many people would disagree with me here, President Trump's ironic contribution was that in the disdain and the disgust and the hatred of President Trump, you see very clearly the emerging gap between the elites and ordinary people. And that's what's the key thing. He didn't cause it, but he's thrown light on it. So America now is already post-republic and increasingly post-democratic. Now, it doesn't mean America will fall. America could be just a wealthy, corporatist, technologically brilliant, modern superpower, but no longer the republic of the founders with its key notion of ordered freedom, or even a democratic republic in the older sense of a liberal state. So we're at a very, very interesting stage.